But we're gonna talk about night one, WrestleMania. The cards are official for each night. Now I see that night two only has six, and night one got their seven. Don't know if they're gonna do seven. I don't know if they're gonna add one more for night two, but we're gonna talk about night one. We're gonna leave night two for another video. Let's get it. And they're gonna start off the show because they mentioned it. They're going free on the ESPN2 channel for 1 hour. And they're gonna open the show with this match right here you see on your screen. The unsanctioned match. Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu is just straight up blood feud. Like, no, we saw some blood. Yeah. This feud takes us back to the whodunit. Who attacked Jacob Fatu in the back? All went back to the whodunit. Then Jacob came back 3 stages of hell. I mean, went back way before that. But the whodunit was just like, okay, this shit's gonna still go. This feud is gonna keep going. Even though we still don't know who attacked Cody. I mean, who attacked Jacob. I believe Drew, because Drew came out and said that wasn't me. I'm not afraid to say it wasn't me. If it was me, I'll let you know what's up. Because I'll be proud to take the credit for that type of damage. You feel me? Drew was that type of guy. So, 3 stages of hell came. Cody, Drew, championship match. Came down to the 3rd stage, the steel cage. Here comes Jacob Fatu. He made his return after his hiatus due to, what he got to do. And Drew McIntyre, he takes advantage and he wins. He escapes the cage due to Cody attacking. Well, he wasn't attacking. He was like taking Jacob off of Drew because he was interfering with the match. Cody wasn't having it, and Jacob thought that he was going to get hit. So he fought back to Cody in the corner, gave him a free pass, free escape. Gave him a free escape to Drew McIntyre for him to become the new WWE Championship at that time. I was excited at that time for him. We all thought, the majority of the community, you cannot say no. The majority of the community thought Drew McIntyre was going to be WWE Champion at WrestleMania. It was going to be maybe a triple threat or a fatal 4-way due to what was going on around that time. And time has passed and you see how it's going on now. And it led to this. How did we get here? It was a championship match. Straight one-on-one. Cody, Drew McIntyre rematch. Jacob Fatu screwed him. Jacob Fatu screwed Drew McIntyre out of the championship. He lost the title, I believe, after like 45 days, unfortunately for him. The majority of the community wanted Drew McIntyre to have a longer title reign, but it is what it is. Cody and Randy was the match that they wanted, but this is what they did to get there. Unfortunately, at Drew's expense. They keep fucking over Drew on his WrestleMania shit. But at least he's gonna be on the card. But I'd rather have him as champion because he deserves that. Come on. That pandemic shit, come on, bro. But anyways, Drew, Jacob, they want to settle this shit. They kept going at it back and forth with each other. There was a time when SmackDown started, Drew McIntyre was fucking pulling Jacob Fatu out of the car through the windshield. He broke the windshield and started pulling Jacob out of the car, beating the shit out of him. Tape all bloodied up, Jacob's blood. It was chaos. There was a little at the end of the show where they got thrown off. They threw each other off a little edge of some platform. I'm gonna be honest with you, that shit looked the weak as hell because they didn't show where they landed. They just fell and the show ended right there. So it's like, And then they came back like nothing happened the next week. You feel me? But they have been going at it for a while. So this have been a feud that has been brewing. And it deserves a hell in a cell. I'ma keep it a buck with you. It deserves a hell in a cell. But they went with the unsanctioned match. They're gonna beat the shit out of each other. They kept brawling. Recent weeks as well, they kept brawling. And Drew McIntyre this past Friday talking about, I'm gonna make you feel like you're back in prison again. Brought out the handcuffs, started beating the shit out of him. He did a promo on vignette, him in a prison, making Jacob feel uncomfortable. Like, my mans, I know you missed this because you don't care about your family. You don't care about anything because you decided to do crime. And Drew, just fucking great. Drew McIntyre is just fantastic. And it sparked the match even more. So I'm looking forward to it. And we got an unsanctioned match between these two. And it's gonna open the show, which is a good thing because it's gonna bring people in. It's gonna catch people's attention. Like, what are these two gonna do? Unsanctioned? What does that mean? For the casual, that's gonna be free for ESPN2, those that have that channel. They're gonna be. Are we gonna see blood in the beginning of the show? The first match of the weekend, WrestleMania weekend, blood? Bro, you have to go in. You have to go in. With the fucking build that you have been giving us for WrestleMania weekend, you have to give it all. You have to go out because on paper, the car looks great for both nights. But we can't trust you. We can't give you our all after everything you have done to us. Look at the Cody and Randy. I'll get to it when I get there. There's a lot to talk about there because they fucked up that match. It's not that they don't feel the same anymore. But I'll get there when I get there. But Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, unsanctioned match. Who do I feel deserves to win this match? Well, Drew McIntyre is going to go out and film Highlander after Mania. They're going to write him off there. I think Drew McIntyre got the last laugh this last Friday on SmackDown. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Jacob was handcuffed and all that. Don't know what might happen next Friday, the go home show. But I'm going to go with Jacob. Drew is going to be written off to go film. Jacob needs his win. He just got back. He only had a couple wins. But this is WrestleMania. And he's the baby face. Drew McIntyre talking his shit like, yo, I'm gonna make you feel like you're in prison. He went personal. Drew McIntyre went personal. When a heel goes personal, the baby face gotta overcome that shit. Not necessarily all the time, like not the first time. Usually we have other matches, like sequels and stuff, but I don't know if this is a one and done for now. Due to the fact Drew is gonna go on film. But I'm gonna give the W to Jacob Fatu here. Definitely. This has to be. They're gonna go crazy. This is Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu. They might have their own anarchy in the arena. Be just them two though. It's unsanctioned. They could do whatever the fuck they want. I'm gonna give it to Jacob. This W, man. Jacob with the win.